All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're not just gonna look at history, we're actually gonna step inside of it. We're going on an expedition through solid rock and deep, deep time to a place of incredible mystery that's hidden right under the most famous monuments on the entire planet. You know, for decades, there have always been these whispers, these rumors of hidden chambers all around the Giza Plateau. But just recently, advanced scans have picked up on a pretty significant anomaly. This void, this strange L-shaped structure deep beneath the sands right near Khafre's pyramid. Now, this new data doesn't just suggest a hidden chamber. It points towards a forgotten entrance to an entire world underground. So, what exactly is this thing? I mean, we've got this cutting-edge tech giving us this kind of ghostly image of what might be down there. But here's the crazy part. The real key to this whole mystery might not be some brand new discovery at all. It might be a physical entrance to this underground world, one that was found years ago and then, believe it or not, just forgotten.
See, this isn't something that just popped up overnight. No way. This is a trail of clues that's been building for over 40 years. It all kicked off with some acoustic scans back in the 70s that hinted at artificial chambers. Then in 2007, satellite data mapped a whole cave system pointing right towards the second pyramid. And in 2008, a physical entrance was rediscovered. Every single piece is like a breadcrumb leading us to the exact same spot.
Okay, so let's move away from the abstract data and go to a very real place. Our journey takes us away from the pyramids themselves, over to the north cliff of Giza. Just picture that sheer rock face, baked by the sun for centuries. Right there, hidden in plain sight, is a doorway to another world. This entrance is cut directly into the living bedrock. Officially, it's just some minor tomb, noted way back in the 19th century for containing a bunch of mummified birds. But that unassuming name, North Cliff 2, hides a secret that's far deeper and darker than anyone at the time could have possibly imagined.
And this is where our expedition truly begins. I want you to imagine stepping out of that blinding Egyptian sun. The air immediately grows cool. The noise of the modern world just fades away, and it's replaced with this profound silence as we get ready to descend into the earth itself.
To get in, you actually have to climb up to a small, dark hole in the corner of the tomb. As you squeeze through, you can feel the rough texture of the ancient stone scraping past you. And then, the light is gone, completely. The only world that exists now is the one lit up by your flashlight beam. Just a tiny circle of light in an immense, ancient darkness.
Once you're inside, you find yourself in this huge cavernous space. Your flashlight beam dances across the walls, catching on dozens of these weird, empty rectangular slots. The ceiling just soars up into a massive dome. It feels like a natural cavern that someone, long ago, partially carved to give it a more regular shape. And there, leading away from you, is the main passage. Just a dark maw heading south, deeper and deeper beneath the plateau.
Now, this is not some smooth, carved passage. Oh no, the floor is a chaotic jumble of colossal boulders. As the researcher Andrew Collins describes it, the environment is treacherous. One wrong step and your foot could slip into a gap, your leg trapped between stones that have sat there, unmoved for millennia.
The texture of this place feels totally alien. The walls aren't just bare rock. They glisten with this black manganese that's oozing from the stone, and they're streaked with the deep blood red of natural ochre. And in certain places, your light reveals something truly bizarre. These deliberate, parallel lines, almost like giant claw marks, carved by unknown hands for an unknown purpose. But this incredible, physical place is so much more than just a cave. It's deeply woven into the oldest legends of Giza itself. According to the ancient beliefs, this isn't merely an underworld, it's a gateway.
And get this, it's incredible. The most ancient name for the Giza Plateau itself was Rosetau, which literally translates to the mouth of the passages, or the entrance into the caves. This suggests that the whole identity of Giza wasn't originally about the pyramids on top, but about the mysterious world that lay right underneath them, these very caves.
And the destination of these caves? Well, ancient tradition says they lead to the second pyramid, which wasn't seen as the tomb of a pharaoh, but as the resting place of a far more enigmatic figure, Hermes Trismegistus, the great keeper of mysteries and the guide of souls into the afterlife.
Now, Hermes wasn't just a Greek figure. He was the Egyptian god Thoth, the master of wisdom. In Hebrew tradition, he was the prophet Enoch. In Arabic lore, he was Idris. This is a universal archetype, right? The ultimate keeper of forbidden knowledge, a figure you see present all across the ancient world.
According to the legend, this keeper of secrets was buried with his ultimate prize, the original Emerald Tablet, resting right on his chest, a single artifact said to contain the fundamental secrets of the universe. For many, this is just another name for the legendary Hall of Records, an ancient library of unimaginable wisdom.
To add another layer of myth to it all, local legends, passed down for centuries, say these passages are haunted. They're guarded by a giant mythical serpent called El Hanash, who supposedly blinds anyone who comes looking for the secret chambers, making sure that the knowledge stays protected.
So we have modern scans, a physical cave, and ancient legends all pointing to the exact same spot. But this brings us to the biggest question of all. Who or what created this vast subterranean world? Andrew Collins, who rediscovered the caves, is emphatic about this. Based on the evidence, he believes what we're looking at was not built by the pyramid builders of dynastic Egypt. He suggests it's the work of a much older elder culture, maybe from the end of the last ice age, thousands of years before the pharaohs even existed.
So, what could its purpose have been? Well, the theory is that this all began as a natural system, carved by water over ages and ages. Then, an incredibly ancient culture enhanced it. They modified it for a specific function. Maybe it was to tap the underground water table, or even more esoterically, to draw down and harness the natural electromagnetic energies of the Earth itself.
So what we're left with is this trail of evidence, both scientific and mythological, leading deep underground to a structure of immense age and completely unknown purpose. The entrance has been found, the path is there, and it leaves us with one profound unanswered question. What secrets are still waiting for us, sealed in that ancient, silent darkness?